Since I've taken a break, because I needed it for stability and to be able to preserve my sanity, I've done a lot of research, a lot. And the way that I previously would film and barely catch the reflections, yeah, it's not like that anymore. So the maintenance man for my building showed up at my apartment at 9:30 on a Friday night, unannounced, without notice, to replace a towel rack. He was on the phone with who I can only suppose is my landlord. And then he installs these. He takes the towel rack pole with him and never returns. And this was 2 weeks ago. And I've contacted the landlord about it. Nothing. Makes you go, Now, anything that reflects light, when it's shown light, has some sort of lens or crystal in it. The only thing I'm not 100% certain on is it really possible that they have 1 million cameras installed in my house, or are these a part of the electronic harassment, which I think the later is the most plausible. I think something about the light hitting these little targets, I call them hotspots, it does something with radio frequency, my Wi-Fi in my home, outlets and plugs, and it hurts. It gets really irritating. But yeah, it's kind of crazy to think that how large this thing can be, how out of control. I mean, it's obvious. In order for all of this shit to have been installed in my home, I don't think people are breaking in left and right. That's a walkie-talkie, so I can pick up on signals. I haven't started messing with it yet. I think it's crazy to think how this had to have been done. I mean, that's a wall. Do you see that? I mean, that is the damn wall. What is it doing picking that light up like that? And throughout the apartment, there's plenty of little patches like this. Lots of holes in the wall. Like they needed to be filled and they were poorly done. But the thing is how I started noticing is that they're everywhere. And there's no way the foundation is that bad. See? There's no way there's that many cameras. So my paranoia on that note's decreased. It's just crazy to think about how large it is and how the lengths they go to are so extreme and how it got that way and how it's so obvious that this shit had to have been installed before I moved in. It's like this apartment was almost chosen for me for that reason, for that purpose. The landlord's a bitch. She gives me a lot of problems. She's a headache. Really big on if you do anything to the apartment. The plumbing was messed up. The furnace went out. She didn't do a walkthrough. She refused to do a walkthrough. No wonder why, huh? I'll post more on the skin infection a little later.